What's up, YouTube? Big Dog here, back in for another edition of Big Dog Movie Reviews. And we got Bad Boys for Life today. Spoilers ahead for those who haven't seen it. Oh, how interesting this one was. Same format as always, likes, dislikes, final score, final comments, things of that nature. I do have an observation for this one. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. The likes, it was kind of funny. There were some good jokes. So like obviously primarily an action flick to say the least, but there was some good jokes thrown in the mix that got a good old chuckle out of me. That's it for the likes. So yeah, you can see where this one's headed. Now to the dislikes. I felt this film was moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour, just throwing shit at you 24/7. Seemed like every scene there was a different plot line being discussed. I was not a fan of that. I didn't really could hardly keep up with what was going on. I was sitting there in the film thinking like, man, I thought, it was just like going so fast. I was struggling to keep up with everything that was happening in this film. It tried to juggle 1,000,000 different subplots and subplots, and it failed and could not do this in an efficient manner, which is obviously not good. Holy crap, there's a ridiculously stupid plot twist in there. Is like Will Smith ended up having this kid with the kind of the main person they're hunting down. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, okay, it does make fucking sense, but like, come on, let's be real here. That was kind of stupid that they did that. I felt it was completely unnecessary. They could have made the film way better by doing something else, but just taking the whole film in a different direction would have been sweet. I wouldn't even say sweet, just kind of stupid. And then suddenly, once Will Smith discovers this is his kid, and his kid discovers that Will Smith is his dad, instantly takes a bullet for him. Like, yup, where you haven't been out of my life forever, but yup, take a bullet. Come on, that's a little overly cheesy. Let's be real here. I mean, I'm not saying that couldn't happen, but the way they portrayed it to happen was just like, oh my god, come on. Dislikes. Another dislike. I literally just thought of it. Forgot to write it down. There's a scene in there where they're driving in a sidecar down a highway, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and there's a flatbed hauling a car right next to him. And the friend I was watching this with will agree to this. What they did in order to lose the people off of him, Will Smith pulls out a pistol. I think like 3 or 4 shots into the car. Boom! Car bursts into flames, launches off the trailer. Oh, come on. How is that possible? That is completely impossible and improbable in just about every way, shape, and form that I can think of. There's no way 3 or 4 rounds from a pistol, boom, launches off, flaming in the streets, people dying. Come on. Outrageous. I just thought that was, ruined that was just like, I could not stop thinking about that through the whole film because how wildly, ridiculously implausible that is. Anyway, I had to get that one out, before I forgot about it, because like I said, I didn't have it written down. Will Smith having a thing with the witch, like, okay, that's fine, whatever, I guess, but like kind of shows why he's reluctant to kill her in the end, which like, okay, I get it, but you know, they had a little love interest, they got a little hanky-panky, but they made such a big deal to talk about how this girl's a witch and how she does witchcraft and shit, but like none of that had any impact on anything in the movie. Like, oh, she's a witch, she does a witch, she's a witch, she's a witch, burn her at the stake, she's a witch, and it was just like, that literally had like no impact on the film. They could have never mentioned the fact that she was a witch, and nothing in the film would have changed except every word they say witch would be taken out. And that was kind of really annoying. I was wondering like if they'd at least they didn't even like really show her performing any witchcraft trials or routines or rituals. That's the word I'm looking for. They showed like some of her like shrines and decorations, but she was just always standing there feeling them, which I thought was really annoying because A, I don't think she should have been a witch in the first place, but B, then they just completely disregard the fact and have it do nothing more for the film. It was really stupid. And the ending was very much over the top, with a building burning down, helicopter crashing through, fire everywhere. It was a little ridiculous, I'll just say that. That's it for dislikes. Now to the observation. I think 99% of the film's budget went towards fake blood. Like, oh, someone stabbed. Let's just throw a few, back up the cement mixer, beep, beep, blood comes pouring out. People are drowning. Like, oh, wait, stop, we're drowning. Too much. No, we're drowning in the fake blood, but we need more blood. I mean, come on. There's so much fake blood in this movie. It was outrageous. But with all that being said, gotta do this a little differently because I don't know where my one marker went. Bad Boys for Life was not a good movie in any stretch of the phrase, in my opinion. That it earns a solid 2 out of 10 from me. I haven't seen the other Bad Boys movies, so my opinion might hold little weight. But it didn't meet my already low expectations I had for it. I knew about this film for a while. I didn't expect much from it. Maybe I was expecting 4 or 5 territory from it. Boy, was I mistaken. 2 out of 10. Oh, yikes. So yeah, definitely not a good film. And the 2020 is not off to a good start with these releases. I have yet to hear of a good film that's released in 2020 so far. We're about a month in. So, yeah. Hopefully the year gets better from here, because it'd be pretty hard for it to go even further downhill. So yeah, Bad Boys for Life, 2 out of 10. But like I said, my opinion holds little weight, so if you've seen the other two and you think it was better than a 2 out of 10, let me know in the comments, or if you thought it was worse than that, or whatever. For whatever reason, let me know your thoughts. I like to know other people's thoughts on film. So do let me know in the comment section what you thought. Smash a Rooney that like button. And then while you're at it, hit subscribe to the channel. I keep the movie reviews flowing. I keep them pumping out as fast as I can. I'm a busy guy, but I seem to make it work somehow. And as always, if you're looking to get a little more involved with the channel, do follow the corresponding Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd accounts. The username for all 3 of those is @BigDogMR79. As always, I'll put it on the screen in a few moments. That's all I got for today. I'll see you guys for next movie review. But I do urge you, until then, to change the world. I will see you later.